Nick. I'm Matt. We're Insufficient.
Let me tell you something. 23 seconds of us not talking, the listeners are freaking out right now. They're like, did they forget to turn their audio on?
They're like, these guys, why do I keep listening? But I can't stop.
I can't stop. That, and to everybody out there, that was because Matt and I got super excited about Summer Tour, even though we're not super excited about it. And we forgot to wish John Fishman a happy 61st birthday. So
happy 61st.
As a matter of fact, I think most of that show we just shat on Fishman that we released on Friday.
We did shit on him.
Which is horrible.
What better birthday present than shitting on him for a little bit? I mean, that's what you do.
Well, but they do seem to like being underdogs and underappreciated. So I feel like we just naturally gave them exactly what he wanted.
Well, happy 61st birthday, Tubbs McGinty.
I'm only calling him Fishman from now on. I'm sick of the nicknames.
Why?
Because I think he's earned being called Fishman.
Should we go through? Have we gone through all of his nicknames?
No, but we could do it right now.
Yeah.
If you wanted to. I'm not opposed to it. While you're looking them up, I'm wearing a Fish New Year's Eve t-shirt. It says Fish.
Yeah, what?
And it's in possums. And then they didn't even play possum during that whole run. If I recall correctly.
Isn't that depressing?
Dude, well, how do you do a t-shirt with possums and then not play possum?
My band's going to cover possum.
Dude, that's what I'm talking about.
Yep. I mean, I think it's a good one to do, right?
Possum's a great song.
I sent "Scent of a Mule" to the guys, and they were like, "Dude, I don't even know what's going on here."
Let me tell you something. "Scent of the Mule" is the opposite of "Mound." "Mound" is the greatest Fish song Mike ever wrote. "Scent of a Mule's the worst. I don't understand what the fuck's happening in that song. And then Paige and Trey took it over, and they play Russian dancing music at the end. And it just eats up 8 minutes of the show, and you're like, I used to love it, though. Catch me in the 90s frog gigging to it.
It's one of my wife's favorite Fish songs. She's like, it's just such a good song.
Unbelievable to me.
I know.
That makes like next to no sense. Unless she's talking about the studio version, and then fine, whatever.
What? Oh, the studio version's great.
By the way, my daughter has found our podcast online.
Oh, God.
On video. And her favorite thing to do now is to watch this podcast, even though we swear too much. So
is that what she says, too? She's like, Daddy, you swear too much.
Yeah, she told me to say flippin' onions. And I'm like, what?
Flippin' onions.
And I was like, but it still means the same thing. You know I'm saying the F word.
Right.
And
so just say the F word.
Yeah, just go for it.
Would you be quiet?
Can't help it. I forgot to turn off the old ringy dingy.
All right, classic. In
classic Fishman names. Okay, I'm gonna blind rank them. How many are you gonna do?
Oh, there's a bunch.
All right.
Henrietta.
That's like number 3. It's one of the greatest. Might be number 1, but no, I'll go number 3.
/ Hankrietta.
Oh, that's like a 19. I'm against that one. Tubbs is up there. Top 5 for sure. Let's go 4. 3 and 4 in the books.
John the Fishman.
That's got to be number 1. That's his name.
No, it gets better. Moses Brown.
I love Moses Brown. That's a 6, though.
No, my favorite one, Moses DeWitt.
DeWitt is great.
And what I love about that is they call him Moses DeWitt because that's where he lived in upstate New York, which was a couple towns next to where I grew up.
No, because he has a crush on Joyce DeWitt from Three's Company.
He's from the town of DeWitt, dude. DeWitt, upstate New York. Moses Heaps.
So anything Moses, I'm lumping together in the same category.
Okay, this one, Moses Yestreminsky.
I'm still in the Moses, still liking it.
J. Edgar Hoover.
That's a great one. that's 7.
Vinny Parbanio.
I've never heard that one before. I'm gonna give it an 11. I didn't like it too much.
Phil Collins.
Classic. That's number 2.
Zero Man.
Oh, it's mean. 18.
Johnny B. Fishman.
It's still up there with John Fishman. Same thing. Love it.
Sultan of SWAT.
I've heard that one.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
The Yo-Yo Ma of vacuum cleaners.
Let me tell you something. We did get Fishman a vacuum for his birthday as a
I know,
reminder.
he sent it back. It was awful.
He said, fuck you guys.
The Piper.
Okay. That was like in Europe, probably.
Sandsbag the Piper.
Okay.
Tubbs the Beast Boy.
I feel like you're looking at a list that may not be factual.
No, it is. This is all from his Wikipedia page.
John Fishman has a Wikipedia page?
Yeah, it's quite extensive.
Oh, my God.
Eyeball Man.
Hey.
Little John.
It's okay. It's kind of mean. Dude
Friar,
is small, though.
Friar Tubbs.
Yeah, I like that one.
Greasy Physique.
That is number one.
Yeah.
All time. On the washboard. Greasy Physique. By the way, on the show we're going to talk about today, he gets called Greasy Physique.
Marco Esquandolas.
Oh, fuck. I'm not sure that we know that that's him.
I don't think it is.
Yeah.
Luke Skywalker.
That's a great one. Classic, number 7.
Sneeze Blood Eyeball.
Nah.
Forrest Gump. This is my favorite. Morton Charlton Heston. I've heard that one.
That's amazing.
Hi.
Hi, Cham.
Okay, talk about fish. Why do you like fish? It's a fish podcast. You can't just make faces. You have to talk.
No, the breathing's pretty good.
All right.
All right,
You
Cham.
like to dance to Fish. You love when
Yeah,
we
she
watch the
does.
concerts. Who's your favorite member of Fish? Fishman? Give me
Fishman.
5.
Yeah.
Say happy birthday, Fishman.
Happy birthday.
Fishman.
Happy birthday, Fishman.
Who else in the
No.
band do you like? Who's
Mm.
got the best hair?
Like the guy in the middle.
Mike?
Yeah.
Yeah, Mike's got the best hair. He's in the middle.
Yeah, Mike does have the best hair.
And then who does the best singing?
Probably the guy that's like next to Mike.
The guy next to Mike, that's Trey.
Trey?
Nice. Good job, kids. See, let me tell you
Bye,
something.
Chad.
That's why people listen to the show. Hard hitting, investigative journalism.
I love it. These aren't official introductions, but have shown up fan lore and Reddit threads.
Okay.
Soda Jerk.
Dude, I love the word jerk.
Lunchbox.
Yep.
Dad.
Wow.
The Greasy Troll. Wolfman's cousin.
But he's the Wolfman's brother.
Harriet Tubman.
Okay. 3 more. And that's
Okay.
it. This segment's gone on too long.
Missing Link.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty obvious. Is it? Would it
Bob
be
Weaver, too.
Bob Weaver. That's number 1
Yeah.
for sure. All right, so ladies and
Woo!
gentlemen, your favorite band, our favorite band, decided to release something that I told somebody I didn't want because I could get my own, and apparently I can't because it's sold out. But we're going to talk about 12/31, 1993, which was at the Worcester Centrum.
Yeah, and this show was a true hinge point show for Fish history, the night where the band stops being a cult Northeast band and starts becoming Fish.
Yes. And just for like the super fun of it all, Fish had played 1991 in Worcester in a small club. They'd played New Year's in 92 at Northeastern University, also in a small
So this
arena.
is like the real deal.
And so then 1 year later, they're playing the Worcester Centrum, and it's fucking balls to the walls. They enjoyed every second of it. We enjoyed every second
So
of it.
big picture of the show, 1993 Machine Precision Fish.
Okay.
Comedy plus musical ambition fully merged. First appearance of Down with Disease. One of the most legendary Harry Hoods ever. And then blueprints, obviously, for New Year's Eve spectacles going forward.
Agreed with that. So this is kind of the first time they had a gag, and the gag was up there the whole show.
Time.
It was Fishbowl, and so
I love that. They should bring that back.
for yours truly, this was my first Fish show, and so never having been to one, I thought, whoa, do they do this every time? They don't.
No, they
but
do
they
not.
did it that time, and it was pretty fucking amazing.
So, set one,
you gotta do the sound check, but
we're gonna call this "We're Better Than You Think."
okay.
First song, Blazing Llama, immediate high velocity start.
This is probably why most of us out there love a Llama opener, because there have been some amazing shows, including this one where Llama opened it hard.
Super hard, blazing fast. Gula to follow that up.
Is everybody in?
Everybody in the
Dude.
middle of the break.
Oh, dude, they all stopped on a dime. Classic Fish.
Now was this in reference to The Doors? Is everybody in? The show is about to begin. Are you sure?
I mean, it might have been.
You're not sure.
I think I think they were just fucking showing off. Like, hey, we can stop in the middle of a song and then pick up right in the middle of the song. They only have we ever talked about the time they stopped and then they all started playing the middle of David Bowie and then stopped and then went back into the other song?
No, we haven't. But my favorite stop is at the. I think it was Europe '98. They're blazing through Maze and they stop at the peak and just Trey thanks everybody for a great run and then right back into the intensity.
Yeah, but it wasn't even at the peak. It was like it was near peak. It just stopped, and the whole band just pulled. They had an invisible counter.
So
unlike Fishman's visible counter that he has now. We see Fishman
now into a great stash.
Great stash.
This is where I think Trey starts to really play with sort of the dynamics of stash and the push and pull of what this song can really do.
Well, so we hinted on this, I think, on Friday's show. If you go back and you listen to late '93, you can see the beginning of Page becoming the fourth full member of the band. I mean, he was always really good, but like it was clearly Trey and Fishman's band. And then sometime in 1994, which is why if you go listen to a live one, everything sounds so amazing. It's because Page, for the first time ever, like really shined on his own, and it became 4 complementary.
How you doing over there with that?
And I mean, she watches the show. So
I know.
She can totally be on the show.
Dude, Trey's shredding like the rent is due in this show.
Dude, he owed somebody money, and the fix was in. Great stash.
Ginseng Sullivan to follow that up, a little bit of grab ass for a full bluegrass acoustic gag. Washboard Fishman, early signal tonight will be weird. That's what they're saying.
Yeah, it really did. And like what's really kind of cool about it from my perspective was I didn't know they did bluegrass. So I was like, what?
Yeah.
And to hear it out there and like played so well, so good.
Reba, man, first all-timer moment. This Reba kills.
I've gone back and I've told everybody to listen to San Diego's You Enjoy Myself. I'm going to switch. If your first Fish song you're ever going to hear, this Reba is the all-time. This is the pinnacle. Fuck everything. Dude, I heard this over the weekend. Oh my God. Creamy jeans.
Super clean, patient, melodic.
Get on top.
0 wasted notes on this one.
Oh my God. So good. And the ripcord hurts. That's how you know it's good.
And then we got Peaches and Regale. Love that.
When was the last time they played Peaches and Regalia? Take a guess.
I would have to say it was this year.
Yeah, it was last year.
Oh, last year. Excuse me.
Yeah, they seem to play it about once a year on average, but what they do is they'll play it a couple of times one year and then they'll forget about it. But let me tell you something. That's a fucking great cover.
I love that.
It's a great cover for them to do.
It's like their song at this point.
Really is.
I didn't know. Followed that up.
Do you think you could sing all the words to this song without looking? Don't look. Obviously don't do it. I couldn't. And there's some words I don't understand.
Antelope to end the set with Tom Marshall guest vocals.
What happened? They used to do Tom Marshall about once a year. We haven't seen Tom on stage in a hot minute.
No, we just saw his wife basically tell him to sit down and shut up.
Yeah, because he was making fun of somebody pretty hard, Tom.
Was he
Not cool, guy. Not cool.
Oh, excuse me. Jesus
I do like
Christ.
Tom, though. He's a lot fucking taller than I thought.
He's super tall.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Set 2.
Oh,
We're going to call this the
yes.
Segway Laboratory. Tweezer to open it up.
This is just strap in. It's a good tweezer. This tweezer and then Halley's Comet.
Halley's Comet.
And
Followed up.
What's really funny is you shouldn't buy bootlegs, right? Everybody knows that. Like, especially back in the day, you wouldn't buy a CD in the lot. But I was in like a knockoff Newberry Comics in Harvard Square. I don't know what it was called back in the day. And they had this concert on CD, and I still have them somewhere in my CD collection. I don't know where it is. I looked around like I would see it. And on that CD, they didn't label it Halley's Comet. They labeled it Hell is Coming. So for the longest time, I thought the song was called Hell is Coming. But when you listen to it, you can clearly hear that sometimes they're saying Halley's Comet and sometimes they are saying Hell is Coming.
You might have something with that. Into Poor Heart.
Yes, it's great.
Into It's Ice. They had a random note signal in this one.
And your boy didn't know what it was. And in the crowd, I was totally fucking surprised. What?
You're like,
just like Trey wanted. Just like Trey wanted.
Followed up with Fee. Trey sang verses through megaphone.
Yeah, so he only didn't do the megaphone in like 2009, like twice. So I think
there was like a whole run where he didn't.
But it's way less than 50%.
Yes.
So
absolutely.
Instead of saying Trey sang through the megaphone, you should say when he doesn't sing through the megaphone.
That's good.
Thank you.
Followed up by a killer possum.
Possum.
Yep. Killer.
Throughout the night.
Then we follow up with a nice, beautiful, sultry lawn boy from our buddy Paige McGinty.
I'm telling you, if we're down to one lawn boy a year, fuck that. 1 in 24, 1 in 25. That's not enough lawn boys.
It's not enough like you're not featuring our buddy enough.
Yeah, I mean, Paige, get out there. We know you love to ham it up. We get it.
We get it, and we're all there for it.
We are here for it.
Ending set 2 with You Enjoy Myself.
With a surprisingly
chart
good vocal
topper.
jam.
Chart topper.
Yeah. One of the few vocal jams that I'm really into.
Then we get a set 3.
So Fish had already recorded. Wow.
Recorded.
Fish had already recorded Hoist, but they didn't release it, right?
No.
So they said, and everybody knew this going into the show, and like people were talking about it in the lot, that they weren't going to play any new songs or do anything.
They said that?
Yeah, it was like a thing people were talking about pre-show. And then they open with Old Lang Syne, where the clam is counting down. By the way, you and I did that sound once.
Yes.
And that episode got banned on.
Why?
Because apparently that was copyrighted. Can't use the 10.9.8 from the clam.
So stupid.
But they went into Old Lang Syne, and then they basically just teased the Down with Disease jam back and forth between the two, and you got that fucking peak. Oh, so fucking good.
Really good. Down with Disease chart topper. And they used that clip for the Down with Disease video.
And so, Trey, if you ever, or if somebody talks to Trey that listens to our show, that like Down with Disease little riff that you do, when you cut it short, it's so painful because every single person in the crowd is thinking about this jam from 1993 and how spectacular it was. And we just want to relive it for a short period of time because they played it for like, it's seemingly forever while you're in the show.
Yeah.
It was so good.
Into Split Open and Melt.
Melt.
Oh, my God.
Dude, Fiery Melt.
Fiery Melt.
Followed
up with Lizards. Yeah. And just to prove that I'm wrong every time, Nick got a sparkle his first show.
Do you want it? I found out what song I'm chasing. I'm not going to tell you right now, but I am chasing a song, which is crazy because I didn't think I was.
What's the song?
Dude, you're going to be disappointed and angry.
What is the song? Yeah, you got to.
Drowned.
I've heard it already.
You've seen it Drowned?
Yeah.
Have I seen it Drowned?
I don't know.
It is, even though it's a Who song.
The Who, yeah.
It is such
I may have seen it twice.
It is such a fish ready to go
Good
song.
night over the ocean.
Paige is singing.
Good night
Obviously, I
over the
want
sea.
that. Paige does a great. I don't know the name of the singer from the Who.
Very a heavy 2.0 song.
Oh, so good. And like the whole thing. I'm chasing a drowned.
Let
Fuck.
me get back to the ocean.
Dude, our buddy Fluff is chasing a harpua.
Who isn't? Susie G.
Great Susie G.
Hold your head up.
Ba, 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 ba.
You got a great show.
Oh my
Cracklin' Rosie.
I am still forever in this moment. I didn't know Fishman came out. I didn't know he's come out twice so far this night. He's got cymbals. It says ba. He's singing fucking Cracklin' Rose. Ba, 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 ba. Greatest moment possibly of my young adult life was that.
Back
right
into
there.
Hold Your Head Up.
Ba, 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 ba.
Then a beautiful Harry Hood.
Yes.
Chart-topping Harry Hood, dude.
You would think I would like Harry Hood more because this Harry Hood
Yes.
is so good.
And then ending with Tweezer Reprise. No non-same set Tweezer Reprise. So
No.
I thought we did for a second.
Well, it's not encore reprise, so everybody should be happy.
Encore Golgi
Yep.
and Amazing Grace.
Acoustic Amazing Grace. Probably the first time I got shushed.
The entire show was broadcast live and rebroadcast the following day on Boston's WBCN 104.1. Dude, awesome. I love that BCN was there to do that. That is so fun. I miss fucking BCN. Toucher and Rich. Ugh.
So I used to, like, BCN would follow Fish around when they came to Boston, and there's this one show where I didn't get in, and I'm outside at Mansfield, and, like, I'm walking around the lot, and then I run into some friends, and we're walking around, and then we walk into some undercover cops who literally were dressed like bikers in their early 40s, late 30s. Like, you could just tell that they were narcs. And as Lauren's walking away, she turns and she goes, "See you later, Nickelbag." And the fucking cop looks at me and he goes, "Nickelbag?" And I was like, "Peace." And
See ya. You ever seen an Eskimo run this fast? Never.
So funny. I'm like,
Slip
dude, what do you think's gonna happen in Fish?
You just
gonna
run.
get,
You're like slip sliding away.
I was thinking Fish could cover a Paul Simon song, but I
They
can't
already
remember
did.
which one. They did?
already did. 50 Ways to Leave Your Lover.
Ah,
And
that's
Fishman
not bad.
sang it. He came out on like a little drum set.
Is Fishman singing? Oh, okay. So he was playing though.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's a great beat too. That's a tough one to play that beat. By the way, Steve Gadd.
Dude, we talk
Wonderful.
about Steve Gadd
Woo!
when we're not on the show all the time.
Fire, motherfucker. He made
good.
that. Like, what a quintess. Like, the minute that beat hits, you're like, I know what song this is. As a drummer, to create that.
There's a lot of
amazing.
musicians that really saved Paul Simon's creepy ass.
I love Paul Simon. Question of the day: which was the bigger misstep at MSG? An unfinished chalk dust torture, a sloppy divided sky, and why?
What? From when? There's not enough information for me to answer that question.
Worst question
like,
of the day
Nick,
ever.
Question of the day. MSG pretzels, yes or no? Yes.
Okay, was the Baker's Dozen series really the peak of modern Fish, or is it overrated because of the band hype and the donut gimmick?
Okay, so that is closer to a good question.
Yes.
Baker's Dozen, phenomenal. As a matter of fact,
Yeah, it was good. And I was there.
tomorrow's episode, we're going to talk about the Baker's Dozen. He's Matt, I'm Nick. This was Insufficient.
Ooh. Play with your ham and cheese and then send it down a sliding.
I wonder if any of our listeners have a song that they sing to this song. I bet they do. By the way, I just want to thank everybody out there listening to this.
Yeah.
It's awesome. We don't thank you enough.
Nick, you wanna throw out some stats on here, man?
I don't have any stats to go.
We are streamed in 1,500 different cities across the world.
That is true. You know what? Tomorrow I'll have stats ready to go.